Welcome to the Martin Bailey Photography Podcast. It's April 15, 2022, and this is episode 774. You may recall from a few weeks ago when I reviewed the OBSBOT tiny 4K AI-powered webcam that I mentioned how I really disliked the way the remote control was designed by basically rendering the computer keyboard completely useless. Well, just a week after I bought my tiny 4K webcam, I received an email from the makers of this tiny little camera letting me know that they have released a new remote control that does not mess up the keyboard. Despite having owned mine for literally just a week, they did not agree to replace it for free, but they are running a campaign that enables registered users to replace their current remote at around a 70% discount. So I paid just $10 to have a replacement sent over to Tokyo. It took about 3 weeks to arrive, but I am very pleased to report that I have the remote running and it works great, and I'm typing the manuscript for this podcast episode at the same time. This was just not possible with the old remote. I am now so much happier with the OBSBOT Tiny 4K webcam and feel much happier recommending it to others as well. Unfortunately, I just checked Amazon.com, and as of today, April 15, 2022, the company that is selling these remotes is still selling the old version. So be very careful if you buy one of these. People are probably going to try to move their old stock, creating unhappy customers before moving to the new stock and creating happy customers. You could try calling the store from which you buy your remote and check that they will send you the new version. But otherwise, probably the most fail-safe way to buy it is to go to the mothership, the OBSBOT.com website, although shipping may take a while. I'll put the link into the show notes for the remote, and you'll be able to go and check that out directly on the OBSBOT.com website. Design-wise, they are identical to look at, apart from the red new sticker on the back of the new remote. This actually came in handy as I had both on my desk still earlier this week. When I reached over to pick it up, I was able to quickly confirm that I had the right one in my hand thanks to the sticker. Anyway, nice job from the team. They should have gotten this right from the start, and probably only fixed it because I'm sure a lot of people complained. And those that didn't were probably afraid to speak up after being sent a copy. That would never happen with my reviews because I don't review anything that I can't speak my mind about. But as I mentioned in the original review, I bought my camera with my own money and have received nothing from the makers of the OBSBOT in relation to this or the original review. I actually don't really have much else to say this week as I've been working on the app again. I'm about to release an update that will add a brightness alarm, enabling you to create 4 different dimming and brightening patterns to dim the screen over a certain duration that you set, and then brighten the screen again at the time that you set. At this point, I'm still not sure that I can make it play a song that you select as part of the alarm, although that is my goal at this point. To enable me to do that in style though, I'm integrating PhotoClock Pro with Apple Music, and I'm pretty sure that I will be able to enable you to select a song to play for your alarm relatively easily once I have the integration finished. I created a video that I wanted to share with you, and I'm behind on putting this out because of the new development work, but I did include the dimming and brightening and show you the Apple Music integration to the point that I was at a few days ago. I am now able to get into the albums and select tracks, as well as jump to the related albums, etc. So it's shaping up very nicely. I'll probably do another short video soon when I get the new release out to share how it finally works. I'll embed the video into this post so that you can check that out. If you would like to pick up a copy of PhotoClock Pro, please visit the product page at mbp.ac/pcp or go directly to the App Store at mbp.ac/aspcp. You'll find these links in the show notes too. Thanks very much for listening today. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn, and links to everything that I'm up to are at martinbaileyphotography.com, so do drop by and take a look. I'll be back next week with another episode, but in the meantime, you take care and have a great week, whatever you're doing. Bye-bye.